Williams. And my question was, had either one of y'all ever read the FBI War on Tupac and Black leaders? And if so, do you ever, find yourself being targeted the same way that these people in these books were?
I haven't read the book, but yes, I have definitely felt targeted. I am a hip hop artist, and there is a task force that exists primarily to watch me and the people that I associate with in the event that I or anyone I associate with should be caught in the middle of a crime, that they would swoop down, or even if they assume that someone around me may have any kind of illegal weapons or contraband on them. So I don't even have to read that book to know that exists. You know what I'm saying? That being said, we got a couple of loose characters in hip hop. We got a couple of cats that, profess to be trying to walk away from one life into another life, but they keep dragging that other life into this game. So that now we got more of these people coming and investigating this culture because certain people feel like, they can use rap as a front operation, basically. You know what I'm saying? And I got no problem with nobody doing whatever it is they need to do to get out of the situation, but make it real, make it authentic, because what happens is when it's not, and the hammer falls down, they have this thing called CCE, which is designed to just basically, lock up a group of people based on one particular person's actions. So I'm not sure if anybody on here as a hip hop artist has read the books. If I would guess, it would probably be Kweli. But I can almost assume that every hip hop artist up here, possibly with the exception of Trae 9, has been to a hip hop concert or some kind of venue and seen that unmarked car and 2 or 3 cats sitting on the hood of that car waiting for you to come out of that show or that building and following you and try to catch you between the venue and the hotel and praying that they find a gun. I've never seen a police officer more offended and upset at me than when I was clean.
Now, as far as the FBI thing, in 2004, I had the FBI come and get me at the airport. You know what I'm saying? And I checked into JetBlue, and they told me that they heard that someone had tipped them off that I was on the phone. I was working on my album, and I was listening to Stokely Carmichael talk. Right? Stokely Carmichael is the man that they credit with making the phrase Black Power and giving that movement a name. He changed his name to Kwame Ture. He used to use the word cracker. He used to talk about niggas and crackers and call for revolution in America. And I was listening to one of his speeches, and it's a speech from 40 years ago that the FBI and the CIA, the FBI and TSA stopped me at the airport, and they was like, "What was that you was listening to when you made your reservations for your flight?" And it struck me as interesting, and this is what I mean about celebrating the victories and understanding that what we do if we speak to positivity and we speak to consciousness can be way more powerful. Is that in 2004, 50 Cent was on the radio dominating, and I love 50 Cent as an artist, but his music, the FBI is not stopping him for what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? They stopping me for listening to Stokely Carmichael for 40 years ago. That speech from 40 years ago was more of a threat to them. And so, we talked a little bit about, the Illuminati and stuff like that. Like, the situation with Tupac, the situation with Biggie, they were followed by the FBI. They were followed, and they had their phones tapped, and this stuff that's gonna come out. But you see in a movement that is more of a potential. They scared of the potential. They wasn't scared of what's actually happening. You know what I'm saying? These men died when they was 25 years old. They scared of the potential these men